Absolute pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So the movie was all about fathers, and I actually did some research on you, and your father was in the Navy, and he was also a VP of his company. What was the best fatherly advice that your father gave to you?
Best advice was, before I went into the NFL, my father pulled me aside and said, don't forget who you are. You're Bradshaw. and don't disrespect the Bradshaw name.
Sure.
And didn't quite understand it. He'd never shared that with me before. But my father obviously was a wise enough man to know that temptations and things can happen to a young man who's never had any money and been away from home in the big city that I could experience. And so that was good advice. I never forgot it.
Yeah, that's good advice, actually.
Yeah.
For you, what's the characteristic that you share with your father that people might not know?
I think I'm a good man. I'm a kind person. I'm a giving person, and my dad was all of that. Yeah. My dad's a lot smarter than me, very smart. I got my love for the outdoors from my father, fishing especially. He was a hunter. I wasn't a hunter, but he loved to fish, and I loved to fish. And I didn't know this about my dad, but as my dad got older, he got funnier. And so I saw the sense of humor that my father had, but I never saw it earlier. And I thought about it, and I think it's because he had such a responsibility to provide for 3 kids and trying to make it and putting himself through college and going to night school and being a welder and worked his way up, left home when he was 12 years old. Came from an alcoholic family. My dad had a lot of unhappiness, and then he did not want to he didn't want to fall into that trap, and so he built himself up and never was, by the way, a drinking man at all.
There you go. I would assume with your days in the NFL, this movie's all about road trips. I think you probably had a lot of road trips yourself.
Yeah.
Can you describe either your favorite road trip or one that was just an absolute disaster?
Just tell it. I'm not a road trip. I'm 69 now, so I don't do road trips.
Sure.
I can't sit in a truck very long. I go to the bathroom a lot. I get sleepy, so I can't drive. My wife would have to drive. I don't like being on the road. I like to fly. I want to get there fast where I'm going. I don't want to waste any time. So I'm not a road trip guy.
Yeah.
All right? Movie or no movie, I'm not a road trip guy. That's just a movie.
Yeah. The movie comes out around the holidays. What is either the best or worst present you've ever received?
Present?
Yep.
I got a pair of ice skates when I lived in Louisiana. Show me where I'm going to use them. I never could figure that out. I got ice skates in Shreveport, Louisiana, under the tree.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that.
Those swamps don't freeze over?
Well, I knew I wanted a pair. I don't even know why I wanted them, but I got ice skates in the sun. Yeah, that's bizarre for sure.
Yeah, there's a
and hey, by the way, an easy answer.
Sure, absolutely. There's a section of this movie where they actually choose their code names. They're acting like they're spies, and they said, "My code name is this." If you could choose your own code name, what would it be?
I'm Coop.
It's easy
Coop.
enough.
Oh, it's all. Yeah, I'm giving it away right now. You got a lot of viewers out there?
All the time.
Okay, Coop, wherever the cameras are.
They're going to catch you now.
Yeah, Coop. Everybody wants to find me in a hotel room, just ask for Coop.
Coop?
Now I got to change it after you leave here.
I ruined it.
That.
I ruined it.
I'll go to Clark. I always use a famous actor's name, and the one I've really got a kick out of is Gary Cooper, so I'll use Coop.
Perfect.
Coop.
Absolutely.
I'll change it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.